Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers. It's your brother Elahu Ramadan. With that information, brothers and sisters, that has freed the black nation held captive in the North American wilderness, brothers and sisters. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We have been freed, but we ask the question, freed from what? If we start in Genesis 15:12 through 17, brothers and sisters, we'll know our beginning, how we got to America. We didn't come here on vacation or a visas, brothers and sisters. We was brought here under force, brothers and sisters. We got here on changed to the bottom of the ship. And our introduction was to those who were not the holiest of people, brothers and sisters. These were the Adamites. These were the ones who were given the Bible, the sealed Bible. And from the Adamites, brothers and sisters, we have to do a little research in their history. They came from Britain. They were citizens of Britain and those different cities in their area, brothers and sisters. They were gathered up and gathered up from the prisons and dungeons of Britain. Britain, brothers and sisters, the prisons and dungeons out of Britain, loaded up on ships and sent to the penal colonies, which is what they call America today. So when we got here, brothers and sisters, our introduction to them, the criminals, they separated us. They needed our labor. They needed our creative mind. So we, as the angels, were servants, but they took it to the next step and start the affliction, raping of our women, sodomizing of our men, being pedophiles to our children, and locking us out of the knowledge of self that we had when we got here, brothers and sisters. They gave us 64 years later in 1619, we came out with no knowledge of ourselves. And that's when our 400-year sojourn in Genesis 15:12 through 17, and our father Abram was allowed to see that vision and see the future of his seed, talking about the original black man, black woman, and that which we produced, the black child, brothers and sisters. We were forced out of our names and given their names. That was the brand, like you brand a cattle. The changes on our wrists and ankles was to imprison us, to force us. And they used the Bible, brothers and sisters, to associate us, the original black man, black woman, and that which we produced, the black child, with Ham, to be an eternal slave forever. But Genesis 15:12-17 states otherwise. It says it will only be a 400-year sojourn. Well, the prisoners and the criminals, the 13 colonies, fought a war against Britain. They got tired of paying them taxes, and they won their independence and became the United States of America. And they, by taking our knowledge and not allowing us to read or write or seek any knowledge, brothers and sisters, they labeled us in their constitution 3/5 of a man. That included our women and that which we produced, the child, brothers and sisters, held captive in the North American wilderness. We must read and understand our beginning so we can know what time it is, brothers and sisters. And it's time for our 400 years journey to end. 1619 is when we started. 2019, 400 years, brothers and sisters, and this is 2026 July. We overdue the message from the messenger of the covenant, because in that same day, brothers and sisters, Genesis 15, 12 through 17, Genesis 15, 18 tells about the covenant, the Abrahamic covenant, brothers and sisters, connecting Abram and his seed, the original black man, black woman, and that which we produced, the black child held captive in the North American wilderness, forced under their religion, their belief, commit mischief and shed blood. Christianity, brothers and sisters. So our introduction to the criminals who became the United States of America, brothers and sisters, and labeled us 3/5 of a man, forced their religion, commit mischief, shed blood. That's what they've been doing. That's what the criminals are doing right now as we speak, brothers and sisters. They are in what they call the Middle East. In Revelation 12, 7 through 9 talks about what we call it, the war in heaven. We call it the war in heaven, brothers and sisters, because that's the land that we came from. That's the most precious land, Arabia. And if we read Genesis 15, 18, brothers and sisters, we'll read about that covenant, Abraham covenant, that new vision that we, the original blacks in America, must absorb. The original black man, black woman, and black child must absorb the new vision, brothers and sisters, not the vision that allowed us to make it through the 400 years of that horror and great darkness that we read about and should be known in Genesis 15, 12 through 17. So, brothers and sisters, the sealed Bible, this is what we was given. After the knowledge of self was taken from us, and now we had another man's knowledge, another man's religion, Christianity, the religion of committing mischief and shedding blood, a religion of taking whatever you want, not praying for it, getting the weaponry, spying on the people and taking it, just like they're doing right now in the so-called Middle East. We call it the Promised Land. This is how we started, brothers and sisters. We can't forget this history. We can't forget it because it's time to move on out of this reality. This reality has not been beneficial to us. It has been against our nature for 400 years, but we endured. The original black man, black woman, and that which we produce, the black child, we have endured, brothers and sisters. But now the Son of Man, the Son of Man, brothers and sisters, we started in the beginning, in Genesis, in the beginning of the Bible, submitting as angels, submitting to the Adamites, and the Adamites were prisoners out of Britain. Britain be Adam, and out of Adam came America, Eve. the rib story, not connected with the original black man, black woman, and black child. You see what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? We ain't that. That's another lie, a false data. But we ate it up for 400 years. Now it's time to throw it up. We don't need it no more. We have reached the time of the Son of Man, Master Suleiman, Revelation 5:1. Receipt took from the one who was sitting on the throne. Satan will get to him. And the devil. He took that book, brothers and sisters. He is described as the Lion from the tribe of Judah, the root of David, who lifted the seven seals. So in the beginning, Genesis, the Edomites got a book, and in their book, they enslaved us with their Christianity and implemented their religion in us, took everything we knew about ourselves and put their self in us. So in a sense, they were the enemy within us. And we were like the robot or the puppet being moved around. We made it. Now it's time at the end of the book in Revelation, brothers and sisters, 5. That one from the tribe of Judah, the root of David, that line from the tribe of Judah, the root of David, has lifted the seven seals, and now we got new data, new information, brothers and sisters. Capitalist system, brothers and sisters, started on the back of where we was not getting paid. We was doing all the work, picking all the product at that time, which was cotton. Didn't get a penny, but got tortured, raped, our women raped, to the point that they tried to push out the black man's seed, wipe it out totally, and implement the criminals from Britain. The criminals, brothers and sisters, they wasn't holy people, and the religion they received that they forced in us, that now 400 years later we'll fight tooth and nail to defend. Come on, brothers and sisters. We got to think now. We got an option. We got the Lion from the tribe of Judah, the root of David, who has lifted those seals and revealed the sealed Bible and the unsealed. And it's all for the liberation and salvation of the black nation. The black man, the black woman, and the black child held captive in the North American wilderness. Our 400 years is over. We're free, but we got to upload the new data that the Son of Man has retrieved. Revelation 5. By lifting those seven seals, brothers and sisters. And now we got all those who was hidden in the book under signs that we knew nothing about, brothers and sisters. Now we know the 411 has been released. The Son of Man, the one that they told you, Satan, in the Holy Bible, the sealed version, told us to pray. And someone will come to save us. So if they were supposed to be so holy, why was we praying for someone to come to slave us from a condition that they put us in? We got to start thinking, brothers and sisters, especially now because we got an option. For 400 years, we never had an option. All we had is bullshit's neck from those who was coming from the theologian school of our enemy. Preachers, male and female, they ain't preaching the Abraham covenant. They ain't preaching Genesis 15, 12, 17. The only one who brought this to the light is the Son of Man, that line from the tribe of Judah, brothers and sisters, and revealed these things to us. We got here on ships, change from your neck to my neck to his neck to her neck to, come on, brothers and sisters, we can't forget the beginning. Our minds have been locked. They are locked in. The enemy within is locked into our brain. And the data that our brain, everything we've been through is, in a sense, in a memory. And since the enemy is our memory, brothers and sisters, the enemy is our memory. We went to school. It was his law to go to school at 5 years old. We're being indoctrinated. You see what I'm saying? It's a brain operation going on. But now the Son of Man, Master Suleiman, has come with filler soap to clean us up, to clean our minds up, to clean out that memory, that data, and implement new data. That data that would allow us, brothers and sisters, to receive Genesis 15, 18, that promised land. And the birth of a new nation, a heaven that we can walk in. That the war in heaven that's taking place right now, brothers and sisters, the devil is trying to take it. The war, Genesis 15, 18, that covenant in the same day, brothers and sisters, the same day. Genesis 15, 12 to 17, next deal, Genesis 18. After the vision of that horror that we would go through, that's her journey for 400 years, brothers and sisters, losing the knowledge of self, losing our identity, losing everything we knew about self, and then being implemented, the enemy within, the criminals, brothers and sisters, Eve, out the side of Adam, the prisons and dungeons, Britain and America. That's who in the war fighting right now. So we trying to block our heaven, trying to block the birth of the new nation, the original black man, black woman, and that which we produce, brothers and sisters, held captive in the North American wilderness. Captive, brothers and sisters, captive, locked in. We be the blanket, and the war here won't start getting judged, brothers and sisters. But pretty soon they'll be wiped out too. So we gotta be leaving. We going home. We got some work to do. First, by uploading the Injil, the message that was received once the Son of Man lifted those seals, brothers and sisters, and give us that new uploaded data for a new birth, brothers and sisters, a heaven that we can walk in under the mind of the most beautifulest woman on the planet, like her man, Asiatic black man, black woman, the maker, the owner, the queen of the planet Earth, gods of the universe. All we have to do, brothers and sisters, is prepare for what's coming. And the war in heaven is fighting. It's to relieve and get us that land, that promised land. All products come through the strait, brothers and sisters, of Hormuz, where the devil is trying to control. February the 28th, they attack false Israel, those who want to be that seed of Abraham in Genesis 15, 12 through 17. But we know that's us, the original black man, black woman, and that which we produced, the black child held captive in the North American wilderness. But we free now. We free to run our damn planet and take back our rule. But we first got to upload the Injil from the Son of Man, brothers and sisters. So the war they call in the Middle East, that's the war we call the war in heaven. Genesis, Revelation 12, 7 through 9. That war in heaven, brothers and sisters. Same in the back of the book, brothers and sisters. And I'm not saying that all the seals is in the back of the book. I'm just saying the ones that's talking about our freedom, talking about the land that is promised to us. That land will be handed to us, brothers and sisters, given to us. Soon we upload that Injil and know what time it is. But even if we don't take it in right now, we hear in our ears, it's going in. But when they come back, Satan and the devil gonna come back. He trying to protect Satan now. False Israel, those who say they're Jews but are the synagogue of Satan, brothers and sisters. You see what I'm saying? False Israel. All the people that they're surrounded by, they made them their enemies by attacking. That's what they do. Commit mischief and shed blood. That's what the devil, Trump, who's employed by Satan. Trump is over the president of the United States of America. But Satan owns him. False Israel tells him what to do. He backs false Israel, him and Britain, Adam and Eve. You see what I'm saying? All this has been made available to us, brothers and sisters, those who come with this platform from the Son of Man, Master Suleiman. 36 years in the works, brothers and sisters, to get this message, to deliver this message, to uncover those seals, to lift those seals and to bring to the original black man, black woman, and that which we produced, the black child held captive in the North American wilderness, bring us the freedom that we have today, right now. But we must do some work. We must start reading those. Start with Genesis 15, 12 through 17. Genesis 15, 18, brothers and sisters. And then the war in heaven, talking about Satan and the devil against Michael and his angels and the dragon. Dragon is the house of Sod. They live on our land, brothers and sisters. They call it Saudi Arabia, but that's our promised land. That's where we'll give birth to a new nation. That's where we'll be living in the reality of the most beautiful woman on the planet after uploading the Injil. We don't know her beauty when she's a free back on her throne, the planet Earth. Now we'll know the true beauty of the black woman. We'll see her true beauty. We'll be living in that reality. And we'll have peace, brothers and sisters. And we'll rule, forever rule, brothers and sisters. But Satan and the devil is trying to prevent that heaven from taking place. So when the devil come back to America after false Israel is surrounded by the enemies that it has created for itself, Satan, it won't have no more place to live. Their bases is being hit constantly. Every time they bomb Iran, Michael and his angels, and then all the bases that they got over there in the so-called Middle East get hit. So soon America won't have nowhere to hide. They'll come back running, and then they'll know they've been knowing that the identity of the true seed of Abraham has been us. That's why they de-dumbed us down and gave us their false religion, the enemy within, living inside of us like puppets. And we just performing and trying to live up to the American dream, a 400-year nightmare. Now the release date is here. Master Suleiman is here. The Son of Man is here, brothers and sisters. And that Injil is that freedom. The Injil key will unlock that mind. And if we don't take it in, brothers and sisters, when the devil get back, he'll have a national security alert that all blacks in America, he ain't talking about the ones with visas and everything else. He's saying all blacks. That include us who got here under Genesis 15, 12 through 17, and then those who with visas and everything else who got here. He's looking for us, the 15 from Genesis 15, 12, the seed of Abraham. Because he know, brothers and sisters, that we got to flee. We got to get the hell out the way. We done got that 411 from the Son of Man. We got that upload, that Injil. Now we're one body moving in one direction with one mindset, the Abraham covenant. That promised land, that for eternal rule, the mind and the reality of the most beautiful woman on the planet, the goddess, like her man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, the gods of the universe, brothers and sisters. We out of here. It's time to go home. But they're fighting for that. But they will lose, brothers and sisters. It's a losing battle. So we have to be prepared, brothers and sisters. We need some food that we don't have to be cooking because we're going to be on the run. We're going to be on flight. You see what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? We won't be caught up by the shock of the hour because we're uploading the Injil right now. We're uploading the information that's coming to us by those who have this platform. And the Son of Man is still here, brothers and sisters. Hit that notification when you see his videos, and then you can have the future straight from the Son of Man, from that one, that line, from the tribe of Judah, the root of David, that one who lifted those 7 seals, that one who's now have freed 19 million black men, black women, and the children and the seed that we produce, the black child, have freed us, brothers and sisters, and given us a new option so that we can divorce that Christianity, that false religion, that religion that was against our nature, that religion that will cause us to shed blood, commit mischief and shed blood, take whatever we want, like the criminal organization, the 13 penal colony, the 13 colonies that the prisoners out of Britain started and ended up the United States of America, made us a constitution. We being slaves for 400 years. Now the wake up of the Son of Man, Revelation 5, that information is to upload new data, brothers and sisters, that allow us, brothers and sisters, to walk into heaven, that allow us to start that forever rule from the reality of the mind of the most beautiful woman on the planet, the black goddess, like her man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, gods of the universe. I'm your brother Elihu Ramadan, And as I came before you, so should I leave you in the peaceful greetings of Assalamu alaikum.